What's up, YouTube? It's Elliot. This is Rideshare Daily, episode 14, and we are talking about new driver bonuses. So I just want to show you a few of them here. The newest drivers that have signed up with me: Daniel today, 300, Willard, 400, Kenneth, 50, Ennis, 50. And I'm going to back out here so you can't see it quite as clearly. I have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of new drivers signing up. Right now I have probably 2 new drivers every single day to sign up with me. This is thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in new driver bonuses, both with Uber and with Lyft. Turn it around here for you so you can see me. I want to talk about this. If you didn't know before, both Uber and Lyft provide incentives for existing drivers like myself to recruit passengers and new drivers to the company. Saves them money on Super Bowl ads and TV ads and all kinds of other advertising and marketing that they could do, because there's no marketing more powerful than word of mouth, right? So every single day that I drive, I recruit new drivers, both in person and through my own marketing efforts. Saves both Uber and Lyft a lot of money. But I recruit drivers because I like rideshare. I make good money doing rideshare, and I know that this opportunity is not for everybody, but it's for somebody. And so if you're thinking about driving, I want you to know this. If you sign up directly on Uber's website or directly on Lyft's website to be a driver, you get no bonus, right? Because they didn't have to pay for that. But if you sign up through an existing driver like myself, you get a guaranteed cash bonus. A lot of people think that they're going to sign up to drive, they're going to get cash, and never have to give a ride or drive. That's not how it works. They're not going to pay you for doing nothing. The way that the guaranteed cash bonus works is that when you sign up through an existing driver, as a new driver, once you're approved to drive, you have a certain number of rides that if you complete that number of rides, you are guaranteed to receive a certain bonus. That bonus varies anywhere between, like, I've seen it as low as $10 all the way up to $1,000. It depends on the city that you live in. So sometimes the driver gets a certain bonus, the existing driver that referred you, and the new driver gets a different bonus, usually more. So the new driver usually gets a bigger bonus, or like with Lyft matches it. The new driver and the existing driver get an equal bonus, right? With Uber, if you sign up to drive using my code or my links below in the description, then I will get a bonus and you will get a bonus that you wouldn't otherwise get if you just sign up directly with the company, but only when you complete whatever your requirement is for your city. So let's say your requirement is 30 trips for a $150 bonus, or 30 trips for a $400 bonus, or 50 trips for a $500 bonus, or 75 trips for a $600 bonus. The bonus varies depending on what city you live in. But you have to complete that number of trips in order to get paid that bonus at the end of completing those trips. That's how the Uber new driver incentive works. With Lyft, it's different. So your bonus might be $175, or it might be $350, or it could be $700. Or it could be $320, or whatever it is. You have a certain amount of trips, 100 trips, 75 trips, 50 trips, 65 trips, whatever the trip requirement is. But the way it works with Lyft is you get paid that bonus for every single ride that you give broken down into a small portion. So they break it down per ride so that you might get $2 per ride, or you might get $3 extra bonus per ride until you complete that number of trips. So as an existing driver, it works the same way for me. So while you're doing your trips, let's say you've done 20 trips and you've accumulated $3 per trips in your bonus, that's $60 extra besides your fares and your tips that's paid out to you as a new driver and paid out to me as an existing driver. So with Lyft, it's an accumulative bonus, and there's a timeline, there's a deadline you have to complete it by. With Uber, usually it's just the number of trips, and then after you complete all of those trips, then you get your bonus. None of the companies pay a bonus up front before you do trips. They don't pay you to do nothing. They pay you to drive. So you get fares, you get tips, and if you sign up through my link or my codes below, when you sign up and then you go out and you complete those trips, you'll get that bonus, and me as an existing driver for referring you, I'll get that bonus as well. So I want to set the expectation for existing drivers. If you're out there and you're recruiting like I am, I get about 2 people per day that sign up, whether it's through Uber or through Lyft, to become a new driver. About 2 people per day. That's thousands and thousands of dollars in bonuses that I have pending in my queue. Don't expect everybody that signs up to go out and drive and complete their drive requirements to get paid their bonus, because most people are not going to. Some people will. Some people will have background check issues. Some people will have driving record issues. Some people will have vehicle issues. And some people are just lazy or don't really want to be a rideshare driver, and they're not going to go out and do it. Or some people are not going to look at this in the right way. They're going to go out and they're going to give 5 trips, and they're not going to meet their expectation in terms of their fares, instead of actually giving it a fair like 100 trips, 200 trips, 500 trips to see how it actually is when you average it out. They're going to go out and do like 20 trips, and then they're going to quit. So when those people do that in the Uber app, you ain't getting paid nothing as an existing driver for that person, and they ain't getting paid their bonus either. In the Lyft app, if they do 20 trips and it's $2 per trip, you made $40 bonus by that person driving, and that person made an extra $40 on top of their fares and tips. So that's how the new driver referral bonus and incentives work. You don't get paid for doing nothing. So when you sign up to drive, go out and drive so that you can get your bonus. I like both companies offering the incentive, and I like that they offer it to existing drivers, because it gives existing drivers an added incentive to, number 1, have a good attitude, number 2, make extra money, and number 3, help build the brand of the company that you are partnering with, which makes sense. And number 4, it helps them not to waste advertising dollars on ineffective advertising. I also like it because it provides new drivers an opportunity to make quick money in addition to the fares and tips when they first start out. Who doesn't love that? So that's the new driver incentive bonus program, the way it works with Uber and with Lyft. This is Rideshare Daily, episode 14. Subscribe to the channel below if you want to be a new driver and you want to sign up and get paid that extra bonus. Use the links or the codes listed in the description, and let's get that money. This is Elliot, vlogging to 6 figures in rideshare, 7 figures in real estate investing. Follow me and check out the channel and the links below. Be blessed, be a blessing, have an excellent day. Peace.